And we are hoping that the bats will be red hot. The weather will certainly be warm. Bringing in meteorologist Kate Bilo here in our Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. She's in for Tammy today. What can we expect today?
You can expect absolutely perfect weather. You couldn't have even dialed it up better than what we're going to have out there today, Jan. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Walk with me over this way and we'll take a look at your forecast, not only for the Phillies game, because if you're not a baseball fan, you may not be all that excited about heading down to the bank. I think most of us are, but even if you just have plans to take the kids to the pumpkin patch or catch up on some yard work today, it's a gorgeous October weekend from start to finish. Cool mornings, warm afternoons. It is cool and comfy out there right now. But we do have the return of rain next week coming up in our full forecast. We'll time that out. Let's start with the good stuff. Next 3 days and 3 big sports days in Philadelphia, and you really just couldn't ask for nicer weather. Today's high is 81 degrees. First pitch for the game 1 of the NLDS, that's at 6:38. I think it's about 77 degrees. The Eagles tomorrow, look at that. It feels like preseason football, 84 degrees. And the kickoff temperature will be in the upper 70s to near 80. Monday for the Phils, NLDS game 2, that's a night game. The day is going to be warm and sunny and dry, and I think first pitch temperature for that one will still be in the 70s. There is just nothing to see here as we look at our satellite and radar composite. It is clear, it is dry, and our stretch of high temperatures above average continues through Tuesday. So the Dodgers are kind of coming into some of their own weather, LA style weather here in Philadelphia. We've got 80s with low humidity right through Tuesday. And then the bottom falls out just a little bit by Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Look at the difference. We're going to drop to highs only in the 60s. So big changes on the way. But the good stuff happening today, Jan, it's been in the 50s and even some 40s out there this morning. But as we head into the next couple of days, it's going to keep on warming up. A little taste of summer in October.
We like that. Thank you, Kate. And today,
sunny, mild weekend. Feels maybe more at home in mid-September than early October, but no complaints here. Let's see what you're stepping out to this morning. I'm going to start off with our current conditions right now, and it's warming up really nicely already. We had a couple of spots in the 40s this morning. Those have kind of gone by the wayside. Right now, we're up to 61 already in Philadelphia. Started off in the mid-50s. We are in the 50s here as you head up toward the Lehigh Valley. Those are some spots that were in the 40s earlier in the day. Now we're feeling the 50s and already into the 60s down the shore. You can see Surf City, Atlantic City, and down towards Sea Isle in the 60s already. So whether you're down the shore, in the city, or in the Poconos, looks beautiful here this morning. Let's take a closer look at that camera in the Poconos. I want to pull up our monitor here and take you through it. And as you can see, as I move out from behind the monitor here, we're looking at a lot of great fall foliage in the Pocono region, especially. Look at all of those colors. That's where they hit the fall color first. And so if you don't care about baseball and you don't want to be in the city where it's going to be kind of crazy today, maybe take a drive up the northeast extension of the Turnpike and head up toward the Poconos. Enjoy some of that gorgeous fall color. Down the shore, not a bad place to be either. Nice mild weekend. The rip current risk has diminished a bit as the tropical systems have moved away, and the beach looks fantastic. It's nice and empty as well. Dressing for the day today, if you're heading out just now, make sure you show your sports team pride here. We've got the Eagles shirt, the Phillies hat, sunglasses, 81 degrees. You definitely don't need the heavy jacket or the hoodie. Even for tonight's game, for the Phillies game, I really don't think you're going to see many folks needing the hoodies or the jackets. Maybe on your walk back to the parking lot, and that's about it. Our humidity trend, well, we've pretty much flatlined over the past few days. We're going to keep it in the dry and comfy range through the weekend and into Monday, and then we start to feel the humidity creep upward as warmer air moves in out ahead of a cold front. You can very clearly see where that cold front comes through. That's late Tuesday into Wednesday. It's going to drop the humidity, and we're right back to dry, comfy conditions for the end of next week. Satellite and radar, hit it quick, and we'll move on. There is nothing to see there. High pressure keeping us completely protected. So first pitch tonight for the Phils, 78 degrees. Beautiful day for baseball. The sun's going to set, a gorgeous sunset tonight over Citizens Bank Park, and then it's clear and crisp through the rest of the game. And let's move on quickly to the Eagles. We're at 78 degrees, sunny and warm at kickoff tomorrow. It'll be in the 80s during the course of the game, so definitely not traditional football weather, but fantastic weather nonetheless. Make sure you leave the hoodies at home. I don't think you're going to need them for Sunday's game either. Quick look at your next weather 7-day forecast, and we'll talk more about this in our next half hour, but here comes our next cold front Wednesday, and look at this, the bottom drops out a bit from the 80s to the 60s with nothing in between. Jan, back over to you.
All right, Kate, thanks so much.